Hey, it's Greenbaywacky. I've got a life lesson today. You're going to want to hear this because I'm worked up. And I know drama sells, but unfortunately, sometimes for the bad reasons that it sells. But that being said, I'm going to jump right into it. Today is about drama from the private Google Hangouts, private messaging, that kind of thing. Did I miss something? Did we just listen? What was the word? Private? Have you gone to the dictionary and researched the word private? You gossip hounds? Yeah, I might be talking about you because I've seen this happen to my friends. It's been happening all week long to some of my dear friends, and I've seen it happen with other friends. It's happened to me, not a lot because I kind of know about it, so I'm aware of it, but it has in fact happened. It might have happened to you. If it hasn't happened to you, it's gonna happen. If it's not gonna happen, you've at least heard about it, or it could be a friend of yours. Now look, let me jump into it. What happens in the Google Hangouts, private messages, that kind of thing is private. You get it? That means you don't take it out. You do not take it out. You don't screenshot. You don't record. You do not screenshot. You do not record. That is sacred ground. Do you get it? Holy sacred ground. That's what it is. I don't care if you're in there and you think something, you got the juicy dirt on something because someone just said something. Oh my goodness, I'm going out. You don't take it out. It's like Las Vegas. What stays in Vegas, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You know the expression. But guys, I'm worked up on this. I'm passionate about this. Guys, I'm going to tell you this. If you have Google Hangout group rooms, you better reevaluate which ones you're part of. You got to remember there's two aspects to this. There's the actual on-camera chatting, but there's the chat that goes, when you're like messaging each other or like the equivalent of text messaging, where you're typing in the room. If you're not comfortable with everyone in there, if you don't know everyone in there, you better zip your mouth and watch what you say. If you have opinions that you don't want to get out, all right, you have the right to have that, by the way. You have the right to have private opinions on people, on channels, on things. Everyone has the right to have private opinions. You better watch where you're sharing them. That's what I'm saying. Watch where you're sharing your opinions. Guard your heart. Get out of rooms where you don't know people, and do not open yourself up to drama by giving your private thoughts in those rooms where you do not trust people. You better make sure that you're friends with those people in those places before you bare your heart, okay? Because people are screenshotting, they are recording, and they're bringing it out to other people, and they're bashing people with it. It's got to stop, guys. This has got to stop. If you're doing that, shame on you. Shame on you. That's sacred ground. That's holy ground. Shame on you. Stop it now. All right? What is in these hangouts and messaging and all, it's private. Private. Unless a person gives you permission to go talk to someone about it, you zip it, you've heard it, you never discuss it in the outside world. That's it. I'm out of here. I don't know what else to say. Knock it off and reevaluate who you're friends with. If you got to leave rooms and start new rooms, make sure they're your tight, closest buds and friends. All right, see ya.